What's going on, everyone? It is Friday. You know what that means. We got History of Twoface, aka Harvey Dent. This is episode number 6. Episode 5 was really good. This whole Twoface series, learning more about this character in Batman lore, and even some new stuff I didn't know about this character, has been super fun. I hope you guys been enjoying it. I don't see a whole lot of comments, so let me know in the comments. Have you been enjoying these history ofs? Because I think they're super fun, and I've been learning more about these characters and some stuff I didn't know even that existed about them. But I've wasted too much of your time, so let's dive right in. So later, Two-Face appeared in the Death of the Family arc, being given a part in the Joker's twisted medieval court set in Arkham Asylum as a judge for Batman. When Joker, along with Dent, Penguin, and Riddler, who also featured in the court, had captured Batman, Joker turned on them, trapping them in cells so he could continue with his plan alone. Dent became furious and questioned why it must be Joker to stop the bat. Joker then proceeded to mock his rival, claiming he was only a joke in the criminal underground of Gotham, hence why he made him a judge. So there, you can see, even with the Bat villains, there's still animosity between them because they don't know why Joker has to be the one that takes down the Batman. Harvey wants to take down the Batman for his own reasons. But this is really cool to see this. This is kind of like what happened in the Two-Face miniseries that they did last year, where Two-Face was the attorney for the criminals in the underground court, which is really cool. Harvey proceeded to pull a gun out on him, giving it to him by Joker, and threatened the Clown Prince. Joker then called him out, suggesting to Dent that the gun was a booby trap. Dent was failed him, and he let the gun drop down to the floor. Joker then showed Penguin and Harvey a taster of what he had in plan for the Dark Knight, which drew revulsion reveals. I have no idea. From even these two hardened criminals, lords. So Joker's like playing pranks on even the criminals. They all want a piece of Batman, and Joker's kind of like taking it for himself. He's kind of teasing them too, which never goes well. You don't want to do that. So this is pretty cool. I really got to find this run and read it because it has Harvey in there and Two Face, and it kind of sounds really interesting. Two Face is not consistently evil. Every time he contemplates a crime, he flips his two-headed coin. If only the coin came up scratch side, did Two Face go ahead and commit a crime, never questioning the result of the toss. His compulsion is a compromise between Dent's evil Two Face personality and his former law-abiding self. Over the years, he has been shown to rely on the coin to different degrees. So yeah, we found that out earlier on in this, that his coin decides whether he commits a crime or he doesn't. Hence the name Two-Face, the 50-50 shot. This is so good of a character and very underrated of a character too. Um, this has to be one of my favorite Batman villains of all time, just along there with Mr. Freeze, but Two-Face is right up there. Sometimes to decide whether or not to commit a crime, sometimes to decide whether or not to do something good, like save someone. He will even go out of his way to do good deeds if the coin mandates it. Since since Two-Face is scarred on the left half of his face, he plays it up to it with clothing that is differently styled and materialized. On one side, Two-Face also carries his obsession with the number 2 in his choice of weapons, twin 22 automatics, with which he is extremely skilled and intelligent. So yeah, it's always two with Two-Face too. If you notice, 2 guns, 22 automatics, 2 bats. So he never does anything like with ones. It's always two. His psychotic obsession with duality and his designed crimes around the number of two often leads to his downfall. Inquestionable, Arkham Asylum, a serious house on serious earth. One shot, the doctors at Arkham were shown to have weaned him off the coin and onto a die. Then a pack of tarot cards with the die. Instead of only good and evil, he is given 6 different options. And with the tarot, 78.78, Two-Face is shown to be completely dependent and is unable to even decide to go to the bathroom before sorting through the cards. So he's so used to using the coin to decide everything that even if you add something new into it, like these doctors did in this one shot, it kind of messes with his psyche. He's so used to doing it one way. So now he's got a six-sided dice, and each one is a different outcome. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that is it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button to get notified of all the other great videos. And until next Friday, we'll see you back here with another great episode of Two-Face, The History of. Have a good one, guys.